I allowed to leave? Am I not? Oh. Leave the picture, my... Thank you. Okay. Just many. Can I just ask you, or? Let's see here. Let's start this off with a simple one. Is something that has to do with this book. Who's S2?
Boss.
I thought the boss was S1.
Boss.
Oh, are there multiple bosses? There's multiple bosses. Okay. How do I get down the list?
Stop being interesting.
What is it that makes me interesting?
A2 does not know that answer.
Let's see. Worth a shot. What does this mean, the book you gave us?
Bodies, ice, arena, shadows, boss, S2, death. What do you mean?
What does it mean? Like, here, can I say it real quick? Like, what do you mean by this? Like, does it mean like the bodies are in the ice?
Yes.
Is that what you mean? Right. But what does that have to do with the arena, shadows, boss, S2, and death? How do these correlate? What are you trying to say with this?
Boss, shadow, puts bodies in ice.
Put the shadows, bodies, and ice? Is that what you mean?
The bodies.
Yeah. The bodies are put in the ice. The boss in the shadows. The boss in the shadows put the bodies in ice? Okay. Why? Why do the bodies have to go in the ice? What does the boss do with them?
Arena.
They're the arena. Oh, the what? That doesn't make sense. They're already dead. Go on to the other one for now, I guess. I'll come back to that later. If here's an important question I want to know. If the boss was once human, right? The boss was once human, as you have said, or has been stated.
Yes.
How does he have a core then?
Experiment.
He experimented on himself?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. Why was Blue given color blindness as, I guess, punishment in a sense? It just seems like a strange choice of punishment as opposed to, I guess, other things. Just color blindness?
Not punishment.
Not punishment, then what is it? Makes no sense.
Classified.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just a peculiar thing. I'm gonna make the bold assumption I won't get the answer to this, but who's the spy?
First group.
And that. Um. Is it? Is it anyone that I'm close with?
Classified.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There are other ways to get out of here besides killing. And only one remaining.
Technically, yes.
Yes. One second. Let me think here. Can I get K and Laser out of here? Is that
Only one can remain.
what does the boss do with the did I ask that one? The boss do with the dead? What does he do with them? Other than freeze
Ice.
them. Other than freeze them. I thought it was for
Classified.
the boss. That's great. How do we kill the boss? Destroy his core, I'm guessing?
Core.
Do we have access to the core, I'm guessing? No.
Soon.
I'm gonna make the bold assumption that if this one is the next, we'll take his one last question. I think I have all my answers. Let me see here. I would kill the boss. Is there other ways to get out of here? We die. Are we actually truly free from the boss?
A1 does not know.
It's not.
A2. I misspoke. A2.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I figured if anyone would know, it'd be either you or A1. There are other ways to get out of here. But would we actually be free from the boss? Would he just come back and get us? Would he kill us?
Most likely.
Most likely. So there's no escape. You can't hide from him, honestly. There's very few places you can really hide from him. You can't. So this is just it. Startled me so bad. I thought it was nighttime, but then it was just Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku! How do I get down? Leave. Oh. Oh. Thank you. And then I already know my end of the deal. You'll get it. Just wait. When did that happen?
Pepper!
You made that? It's so cute. I love it. Nice. You are really good at building. And again, I expect nothing less from the people. You guys are incredible.
Got bored.
Yeah, fair enough. And what better to do with your time than build a windmill, I guess. Oh, is there a book at my door?
Oh. That was not supposed to be there. Who moved it? The fudge? Okay, anyway.
Is this a Bubbles Last Records, Bubbles Last Records? I'm gonna hand you this and walk back in the room. So that didn't happen. That did not happen. Oh. Last Records. Oh, it's A2 writing. A4 told me to give you this when she dies. The reason you and Tay were on his top favorites to deal with her past, as you know, mainly with her friend Mew. Mew and Uta were friends before coming here. They decided to come here together to win at the end. The boss lied about there being a prize at the end. Just like you and Tay, they were best friends that would want to do anything for one another. Like most of the shadows, we all did something we regretted. Uta and Mew were the last two standing as they worked together to make it that far. Uta had to kill Mew due to the boss. The boss had possessed Mew and made them turn against each other. Uta didn't want to kill Mew, but since the possession would control Mew, Uta was left with no choice. Uta felt so much pain and regret that, as you know, she tried to end herself as well. But the boss's motto is only one can remain, Uta lived. I know you have a few questions. So you. Um, that's what Uta told me to. How did Uta cheat in the games? Uta was in group 4. But didn't have everything he has. During Uta's game, she found a glitch with the arena. A force field could be broken with enough force. During the final duel with Mew, Uta tried to break the force field and failed with her hand axe flying through the air, hitting the boss's core. Why does the boss hate Uta so much? Mainly for the fact that Uta found a glitch with his games. Uta had also had a very rebel attitude, which upset the boss after he gave Uta, in other words, making her a shadow. Why was Uta singing in private, avoiding the talk about singing? Uta and Mew came up with a song when they were young, and once Mew died, Uta promised to sing to Mew as much as she could to let her know that she is sorry for what she did. Why white tulips? White tulips have a meaning, which means I'm sorry or my condolences. Uta gave them to Mew as a way of saying sorry and a way to honor her, as they also have meaning to represent honor. Uta also wanted me to let you know that she is very happy. She is at peace, and now with Mew. She will be watching you from. So if you want to see her, you can look at the stars.
Sky, I mistyped to leave me alone.
Change that. Look at the sky. It's sky. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's caps lock. Sky next to the moon. She is thankful that you helped her with anything she needed. She also does not want a grave. This is what Uto wanted me to give you. She also said that if there was any other questions to come to me, and I will answer them in her place. I think Mia will forgive her. I imagine. Yeah. They're together now. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna put these in a safe place. Maybe. There. I'm gonna move this to a safe place. I'll do that in a minute. Thank you. To get people's attention than shooting at them.